What if one single moment of frustration cost you your biggest dream? Today, on day 62 of the Bible in 365 streams, we see a giant of the faith, Moses himself, lose it all in a split second. If you have ever felt your patience wearing thin, then you probably need to hear this. But wait, before we get into the tragedy of Moses, we have to take a look at why God was actually protecting these people from themselves through some very specific rules. Stick around to see why these rules were important. In Numbers 18 and 19, God speaks directly to Aaron. He's setting up the guardrails of the tabernacle. The priests and the Levites were the buffer between the people and God's holiness. God tells Aaron, "I am your portion and your inheritance." Even though the Levites didn't get the land, they got the best part, God himself. Then in chapter 19, we see the laws of purification involving the red heifer, which actually points us towards how we are made clean today. Then we jump ahead nearly 40 years to chapter 20. Miriam passes away, and the people are thirsty again. God tells Moses, "Speak to the rock before their eyes." But Moses is fed up. He calls the people rebels and then strikes the rock twice with his staff. Water still flows because God is gracious, but Moses didn't trust him enough to honor him as holy. So he's told that he will not lead the people into the promised land. It's a very sobering reminder that God takes our representation of him very seriously. The big takeaway, Moses' mistake wasn't just anger. It was a lack of faith in God's specific instruction. But even in Moses' failure, God still provided water for the people. It reminds us that God's plan is bigger than our mistakes. Even when those mistakes have consequences, he is faithful. Keep seeking God in the Word every single day. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and share so that you and your friends don't miss day 63. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you.
If you're strong enough to keep hope.